Come spend a very cold day with me. It seems to be a theme lately. I got an email saying our heat was not working in our building, and I suspected that might affect our water too, but I was like, surely they would have said something. I tested it. Yeah. Ice cold. And when it's a 101-story building, it takes a minute to fix that. So unfortunately, no shower for me, which was stressful because, of course, it would be a day where I'm going to be interacting with literally hundreds of people. Luckily, I showered late last night, though. First up, I was headed over to City Hall because Chicago Animal Care and Control, the city's municipal shelter, was hosting an event there. They brought over some adoptable dogs, like this adorable dog, Barden. He was a stray, and he is so sweet. He knows so many different commands. He was so well behaved. He was so friendly. All he wanted was cuddles. He's available for adoption now, and it's so hard watching them when they don't have a home. So I want to be a volunteer here, but unfortunately I'm still on the wait list for volunteer training, so I'm not able to handle the dogs or anything. So I just did my best to help wherever I could. I was just stuffing flyers in some bags with pens and things like that for the people that were interested. And I also got to take a look at some of the dogs and visit with them when they weren't busy. This was Whiskers. Oh my goodness. Whiskers is about a year old, and he is a love bug. You can tell he desperately wants a home. He's so sweet. He gives kisses, and he's very well behaved, knows a ton of commands. He was, oh my goodness, so cute. He was like, attention please, and snacks, of course. He was a love bug. He wanted to cuddle with everyone. He wanted to visit with everyone. And he was just an angel, honestly. So good and so loving. He is a very friendly dog. There were so many people here. It was super busy, and he did great the whole time. He responded so well to everyone and was just adorable. It's so hard to see these dogs that desperately want a home and know that they may not find that. He also is available for adoption now if anyone's interested. And then this little girl is named Avril. She's a little over a year old, and she too was super sweet and so well behaved and playful. She loved this little toy pineapple, which reminded me so much of Cooper and his Christmas pickle. Oh my goodness, she's very playful but well behaved and so sweet. She's smaller than a lot of the dogs there and just a love bug. All of them are, and just so friendly. All of them are like, please, please don't leave me. It's so hard watching them want a home so badly. Eventually I had to leave, and I was starving. I was going to go to a corner bakery, but I saw the Christkindlmarket was right outside, and I had been hearing about all these super long lines, but I lucked out and I could walk right in. So that was really nice. It wasn't that busy, and I looked around really quickly, but I didn't have a lot of time. I was on a mission to find the stinky cheese sandwich place. I had seen so many videos about this, and I had never had it, so I got a ham and cheese sandwich without anything else on it, and the stinky cheese lives up to its name. When you're standing there waiting, it is in fact very stinky. But I had to try it. I was fascinated by this. And they also have all this fresh bread. Oh my goodness. So I stood out in the freezing cold to have some of this, and it was delicious. Once I ate that really quickly, I went into one quick store. I decided to buy myself an advent calendar because I don't have any for myself this year, and a couple little treats. I had a few little things here, and I did break into this, which was delicious. Oh my goodness, so good. The line for this was a little bit long, and then I was going to get a cab home or something, but you know, some of the streets were blocked off, and then you walk a few more, and by the time you're there, you're like, okay, I'm just walking the rest of the way home. Then I had to go home, change really quick, pick up Cooper because we actually were going to volunteering. He has to wear a vest when we volunteer, so I didn't put on his coat, and he was freezing. So I stuck him in my jacket while we were waiting for the car, and then we headed over to UIC because they have their Doggypalooza. It's an opportunity for students to de-stress during their finals time, and there were so many people there, and Cooper just loves it. At least 100 students petted him and snuggled him. He also did his treat puzzle for them. After it was over, he did get to visit with Pacifier Ham, which is the UIC campus police dog. They've become buddies over the years, meeting at several other events. So they got to be dogs for a little while and just play after they were done doing their work. And it's so cute. They are adorable together. They love wrestling despite the size difference. After that, I was directed to the bathroom, and it's by the pool. Does anyone here that goes to UIC know about this? It looks like a lazy river. Oh my goodness. Color me jealous. When I got home, yeah, this was waiting for me. Someone needs to take away my online shopping ability. But I broke into this package immediately. So I had gotten a Samsung Frame Pro TV for my living room recently, and I ordered an actual frame for it, but it got delayed in shipping, and I was so excited to put this together and put it on. I think it looks really nice, but unfortunately for Kurt, I do now really want the TV mounted flush, so we're gonna have to change that. Then I open my other stack. A lot of stuff from Amazon, just restocks of my Let Me Chill, Let Me Sleep, some of my favorites. I had ordered some stuff from Sephora when it was on sale. Oh my goodness. I keep hearing about this Day styling cream and they had a limited edition scent, so I decided to give that a try, and it does have a very good but strong scent. And then some Fenty brushes. I love this one. This is the 145 that House Chris recommended. I have one I decided to get back up because it was on sale, and then I've been loving it so much that I decided to get this powder brush and give it a try, also by Fenty. And then I got a little sample of this Good Girl perfume, and I decided to get the travel size because it was on sale, the Good Girl blush. Then some cuticle oil because my cuticles are disgusting. It's always a problem. And then this was a really nice free gift with purchase if you spent over a certain amount. So I love a good mini. I love trying new products. So, oh my goodness, I get so excited about this. I'm such a nerd. But I love this type of stuff, and I do love trying all these things. Although some of them I have, like the Way product I have, the FanFest. Oh, and this is my favorite perfume, one of my favorites, the Valentino Born in Roma. So freaking good. And then another sampler, which I get sucked in. I love perfumes. It's a problem. So all sorts of minis, all the things, and then some less exciting stuff. Like I got some vacuum seal bags to try to store a few things in, like my old duvet. Oh gosh, yes. Did I buy a new LED mask? I have one. Mine's really, really old and I like it, but it's always bothered me that it actually like touches my face the whole way. And so I've been looking for one for a couple years that doesn't. I've heard really good things about this one, and then it was on super sale. It was on sale a few places, but I actually found it on TikTok Shop for way cheaper during Black Friday, so I finally pulled the trigger. So I'm going to charge this. I'll have to try it and report back. We'll see. And then these were just the towels that I had purchased on Black Friday. They were sold out in the store, so they shipped them to me from Brooklinen. So I'm excited to give those a try. I usually use microfiber towels. I've never had the Turkish towels, so I'm interested to see what I think of that. I wanted to try this pop socket mount. We'll see if I like it. And then, oh, I had gotten this for Oscar because I got this jacket harness thing for Cooper from Amazon, and I love it so much that I ordered one for Oscar, but we'll see if it fits him. He's so hard to fit. And then these are a couple bags. So I have this cheap duffel bag that's like 100 liters already, and then it was on sale for Black Friday, so I got a bigger one too because it's so nice. And then a bunch of you had recommended these Sorel boots to me, and I decided to give them a try. They were also on sale for Black Friday, but I don't know what's going on here, but they actually, my feet are kind of sore from walking a lot, but I don't know, they hit my toe, so those might go back. Then I had to head down to my storage room to put away a few things that I got, and also I had forgotten to get out Cooper's Bark Advent Calendar. I got that for him months ago because I was worried it would sell out, so I put it in my storage room, and yeah, I have to bring that up. Oh, this is another storage bag I got. It's supposed to be for like outdoor cushions and stuff, but I thought I could put all of my soft camping stuff, like my sleeping bag, my little blanket thing, the mat that goes on my cot, all of that stuff, although I may have underestimated the size of this, but I have some other stuff that will go in there too. I like this because it's like waterproof, so I thought, God forbid if we go camping again, it could all just stay in there. I don't know. And then Cooper, I think, instantly recognized this because I think this is maybe the third year he's had this. I'm not sure. But because I'm behind, I have to open 4 of these. I don't give him these cookies, so I'm going to leave them sealed, and I'm going to take them the next time I go to CACC to drop off donations. I'm sure that the dogs there will like them, but he makes a mess with them, and he has the world's most sensitive stomach. So, but he did get a toy, which he instantly was excited about. I don't know how he knows, but he was staring me down already. He's like, excuse me, could I have that please? And he was very excited to get it. He's so cute. So I have a million more things to do, and I have so much work, but I think I'm going to sit on the couch with him and have my laptop and work away. Although I also need to order dinner. I'm hungry. So he's like, why are you following me, stalker? Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful evening.